So one of the downfalls of filming yourself with your phone is that when you want to use the good lenses, the ones in the back, you can't see yourself, whether you're just trying to frame up your shot, make sure the lighting's okay, but also even just to make sure it's still recording. Well, I have a product here that will solve that problem, and it will be a game changer for those creators out there. And I'm actually using it right now to film this, which is really cool. So let me show you all about the vlog screen.
Mr. Black.
And by the way, welcome to the channel where I love to share with you cool gear that comes my way. And if you are new here and you like that kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like gadgets and gear in general, hit that like button and YouTube will keep feeding you that kind of content. I'll put links to everything down in the description so you can find it down there or the more info section. And here it is. This is the Numoa vlog screen, a wireless almost 4-inch screen that connects to your phone with Wi-Fi to mirror the screen's image. In the box, you actually get the screen and it's very lightweight and thin. It also comes with a carrying bag, but also comes with a remote control that connects via Bluetooth so you can start and stop your videos. You can zoom in and even change lenses. You also get a phone mount with a cold shoe on the top and a quarter thread on the bottom. But coolest of all is that on this side, you have a magnetic indentation that fits perfect with your screen. So you have your phone on the mount and it's recording, and you have your vlog screen that is on there magnetically. And it's great because, you know, if you're covering your lenses a little bit, you can shuffle it down if you need to. Now, if I was to just look at the screen itself when I talk, it feels very disconnected. So you have to really discipline yourself to look at those lenses and just glance off to the side just to make sure it's still running and you're still in frame and all of that stuff. But also because it's wireless, it's awesome because you can just have this thing, you know, sitting next to you or down or somewhere else, and you can glance at it every now and then, or even just like further away. If you were trying to frame up a really cool shot, you can just use this to make sure that you're in frame or whatever, just like further away. So this makes a huge difference when you're using your phone to film, whether it's in portrait or landscape, or you're using your wide angle lens or your normal lens or telephoto, or even in cinematic mode. On the monitor, you have a switch to flip it 180 degrees. That way, if it is upside down, you can just flip that. There are 3 levels of brightness and a power button. On the other side, you have 2 USB-C ports. One is for charging and one is an output from your phone, so you can actually plug this directly in if you didn't want to use the wireless option. And maybe you're thinking, hey, you know, I could just do this with my Apple Watch. If you have an Apple Watch, I mean, yes, you kind of can. A little bit tricky to do it that way. Or you can get one of those phone mounts with a mirror. And yes, that does work in some levels, but it is kind of annoying. You have to look to see if it's like actually in frame. This is the best option I've seen. And right now they have a 10% coupon. You can pick this thing up under $55 US, and that includes the remote control. Now, there are some limitations to this, and I actually got very frustrated because I do film a lot in 4K 60, and when you do film in that 60 frames per second, it does have a lot more lag to it, and I mean like noticeable lag. But when you just drop it down to 30 frames per second or 24, it looks great, it looks fine. If you're in 1080p and 60 frames per second, that also works fine too. So it's just that higher resolution and then higher frame rate. But for the most part, if you're filming yourself talking, you don't need to be in 60 frames per second, or you could still preview your shot, and when you hit record, it'll just lag for a bit. Just don't let that be a distraction to you. But anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video and share this screen out with you because I think it's a really cool and innovative product. This definitely helps out a lot for me. I love using my iPhone 16 Pro to film. This just makes it so much easier to create content with your phone. But also, this would make an excellent gift for any content creators in your life. So do check that out. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. There's so many products to get to, so do stay tuned for that. Also have some big giveaway stuff coming up very soon. And if you want to see some other really cool smartphone products, make sure you check out one of these videos that's on the screen right now. Click one of those and I'll see you there.